morning, so if I'm not crazy energetic, my apologies. But really quick, who is new today? Like, do I need to go? Like, there are new people, like, in attendance. Okay, there are a lot of new people. All right, cool. So I'll actually go into what we actually do, you guys, and after, since I know there's a lot of brand partners here, we can do, like, maybe a 15-minute quick start training. But bottom line is, someone invited you here. They like, trust and respect you at some level, and I mean, you can just look around, dude. It's Sunday night. Like, this is one of the biggest events I've ever seen. I mean, there's people, standing on the walls and stuff, and you see all these videos and stuff. Obviously, something is occurring here. So if you're new, it's like, open your eyes, dude. Like, I don't have to sit here and tell you anything. Obviously, something's going on here, and the bottom line is, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Job market's absolutely terrible. Economy's absolutely terrible. I'm not here to offend your mom, your dad, your teacher, your professor, your friends. Most people have no idea how to make money. Everyone's out getting drunk right now. Why? Because they get a Monday off. 1 out of 80 million. Like, you shouldn't have to live life for 2 days a week, dude. Like, weekend, that's a joke. Every day Saturday, every day Sunday, you should be able to do whatever you want to go do. Live the life you want to live. Retire mom and early, have a nice car, have a nice house, and just live life the way you want to live it. I mean, so many people go through life just existing. We've been raised, our generation has been raised to be average and mediocre. Go to high school, get good grades. Then we're told to go to college. Mom and dad are paying for your school, or you're on student loan. Student loan debt's the number one debt in America now. Barack Obama, it's approaching $1 trillion. It's over credit card debt now in this country. And then you're supposed to graduate with your A, B's, and C's. Go out there, shave your face, put a suit and tie on, and then go beg some dickhead to hire you. And they're going to tell you how much money you're allowed to make, when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home. And then you're going to be, 55 years old, 60 years old in America, male or female. And you're going to have to ask permission when you can take your own family, on vacation. If that's all life is up, if that's the life you want to live, this Vemma opportunity is not for you. And that's just leaving and going to be average and mediocre somewhere else, man. Because obviously people in the YPR, there's leaders, I recognize faces that are making an absurd amount of money. Dude, all we do is we share a healthy product with people, and we get paid to care about people. It's not about energy drink. It's not about Vemma. It's not about Verve. It's about this Verve can being our vehicle as young people to create whatever life we want to create. Because a lot of you have big goals, big dreams, big aspirations, yet we say people die, people die at 25, now we bury them at 75 years old, because life hits you in the face, and then you spend the rest of your life, slave for a paycheck, sacrificing your hours, for money. So, really quick, I'm 23, my name's Alex, if you guys don't know me. I grew up in Ohio, small town, moved out to Arizona in 2008 to go to school at ASU. I kicked out of the dorms for partying and being an idiot. All my friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, Buckle, Best Buy, Abercrombie & Fitch, making 8, 9, 10, 12 bucks an hour. It's my favorite song. And I know I didn't want to go work for somebody else, man, because I looked at all the wealthy people in my life, the wealthiest people in your guys' life, they own their own business. They don't work for somebody else. If dad makes $1 million a year, that's great for dad, but he should show up every day at 9 a.m. To me, that's poverty, dude. You have all the money in the world. If you don't have time to spend with the people who you love, your friends and family, what's the point of having the money? It's just paper, dude. We just print more of it over and over and over again. That's not what life's about. So I got my real estate license at 18. I saw a TV show of these 3 dudes in LA making $1 million a year selling real estate. I figured if they can do it, I can do it. I'm not the sharpest kid in the world, dude. I had a 2.9 GPA in high school. Went to ASU, which is an absolute joke. It's like a full-year, spring break university. It's seriously a joke. You don't have to be smart to make money. If anyone's ever told you that, sorry, that's absolute garbage. It's not true at all. You have to be in the right place, right time, right people. And you have to sign with people and know what they're doing. People know where they're going, and people are going to be willing to help you guys get to where you want to go financially. In this company, dude, that's exactly what you get. You get people that are coach you, train you, and mentor you, whether it's via Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, or physically helping you get to where you want to go, because we all have the same comp plan, same product line, same CEO, same everything, and everyone's learning from the same, source. Then I'm Morton earner, his son, then I met up with his son, we made up a little plan, and then boom, this thing is going crazy. Now, I know a lot of you guys are part of Anton teams and Merrill and Luke Kish do. We all do the same stuff, man. Like, we're all good friends because we all have the same common goals, and one day meaning like 3 years, we're going to be on yachts, dude, just having fun, making a shitload of money. So, bottom line is, I got approached to do Vemma 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago now, 26 months this month, you guys. Vemma stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mango, seed, and aloe. For those of you who are new, it's a health and wellness company started in Scottsdale, Arizona. The CEO is BK Braco. He has 6 children under the age of 6. Before he got into Vemma, before he started, he had hundreds of millions, you guys. His parents were very, very wealthy. He started Vemma not for money, it's to help people. He lost his mom and dad to heart disease and cancer way before their time, so he created Vemma to help people on a health standpoint and help people make a lot of money. So, bottom line is, I was skeptical. My first, meeting, I was very skeptical. Too good to be true, scam, pyramid scheme, triangle thing. I was that guy, big ego, small bank account, arms crossed. This is BS. I'm not going to do it. Energy drinks money. Not going to do it. Battle account's not even a real person. Not going to do it. That was me. I was ignorant, dumb, and I was broke. And not to offend people, but if you're here tonight and you're over the age of 18 and you don't even have $10,000 in your savings account, you have no idea how to make money. I don't care if you're studying finance or accounting or marketing. That's going to get you nowhere except $6,000 a year, dude. Being told what to do, when to do it, and when to pee, man. Suit and tie, 9 to 5. Corporate America, you don't want to talk about a pyramid scheme, go get a job. JOB stands for Journey of the Broke or Just Over Broke. I didn't make that up. Warren Buffett did. He's got like 100 like billion, dude. He's a multi-billionaire. So the first 20 years of my life, I listened to broke people. My broke teachers, my broke family members, my broke-ass friends, and that's why I was what? Broke. And then I stopped listening to broke people and started listening to wealthy people, and I started acquiring wealth. It's funny how that works. See, life is not very complicated. We're just dumb a lot of the times, and we listen to people that don't have what we want. You're sitting here at 18, 19, 20 years old, 21 years old, and you're like, I want to be a millionaire in the next 3 years. Don't take advice from your uncle making 50 grand a year. You know, love, trust, honor, respect, mom and dad. If they don't have what you want, they don't know how to make money. You understand that? I mean, it just 2 plus 2 is 4. Like, none of you would do what Justin Bieber, cut you open and perform open heart surgery on your chest. He's not a surgeon. So why do you take advice on a business opportunity from someone who's broke? It doesn't make sense. So I met up with Brad Alcazan. A lot of you guys know the story. He sat down with me. He was making $9,000 a week back then, which was crazy to me because back then I thought that was like Jay-Z, LeBron money. It was crazy. And he explained to me, if you're new, listen up. Okay, pyramid scheme is illegal. This whole negative connotation we hear all the time. We all hear it. Dude on the plane today I was in Toronto flying. This guy was like, it's just a pyramid thing, man. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, that's great. Pyramid schemes are illegal. They're illegal business models in this country, guys. If you participate in one, you go to federal prison, jail, handcuffs, bad things happen in prison, jail. So it's obviously, not a pyramid scheme, guys. Okay, it's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Verb is the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. I live in Phoenix when I'm not traveling, which is now never, but it's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan and the Charlotte Bobcats, Sean Merriman and the Bills, Dr. Oz put on a show as the most complete supplement. His boss is Oprah Winfrey. You guys don't know Oprah because it's Oprah, okay? She's like a female, it's Oprah, dude, it's a big deal. So, they're not going to recommend, endorse, or sponsor an illegal business model. We did $19.1 million in the last 28 days, guys. We'd be shut down by the federal government. Everybody else out there is dying. They're like fighting for air, all these companies, because we're in a recession, and Vemma's going through the roof. Why? Because these things thrive when things out there are not going so hot. And I hate to break it to you, it's not getting any better. That 56%, dude, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. There's all these articles on there. You guys follow me on Facebook. I post them all the time. The college bubble, dude, that's going to pop, dude, very, very soon. They're charging us so much money. They're teaching us nothing. I mean, you're trying to learn how to be successful from your professor at Maryland or Arizona State or New Jersey who's making 60 grand a year. How can they teach you how to make money? They can't. If you want to go to basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham. If you want to go to golf and cheat on your wife, Tiger Woods. That's getting old. I got to get a new joke in there. But if you want to learn how to make money, you learn from someone making money. All I did was I learned from someone who was making $500,000 a year at 25, and I did what he did. You understand? So eventually I got in it. When I started, there was no BMW program. There was no Mercedes program. Really quick, who's actually qualified for that car in here? The people in here qualified? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's okay, there you go, dude. Okay, there's a month's income here about like 200 grand. Yeah, so there's like 18 kids in cars, and you're all under the age of 25, dude. Okay, so obviously something's working. So I ordered 2 cases of Verb. I looked at my Facebook and phone book and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. None of you wake up and say, man, I wish I was sick today. Or, man, just being broke, because being broke and sick is so much fun. It's not so much fun. It sucks, guys. So it's a no-brainer, dude. When you present someone the information, you present what's going on in the economy and the job market, and you present that you have one life to live. Don't waste it being average, mediocre, and pitiful, dude. It makes sense, And I'm not a rocket scientist, but I'm also not a dummy. I understand when things make sense, they also make dollars. It's not if this makes sense to you. We're going to help you make what? A lot of dollars. So I got in it. I invited 50 friends over to my house in Arizona State. 25 friends told me they'd show up. Only 10 showed up to my first home event, not 280. Okay? Out of the 10, 6 told me no. You're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam, it's a pyramid. My mom says those things don't work. My uncle's an attorney, those things don't work. My dad's a businessman, he Googled it, he Wikipedia, those things don't work. My girlfriend thinks it's a scam, da-da-da-da-da, so they didn't do it. 4 signed up, you guys returned 4. Obviously your group's huge too, but 14,000 active. High school kids, college kids, and I know Comer's the top of your guys' tree, and he's got almost 10,000 active. So we're about the same level, guys. That's a lot of kids, dude. That's a shitload of kids doing this business. You understand? And I signed up 30 friends in 2 years. And last month, yeah, I made like 63 grand, and it's now $1 million a year. And I don't tell you that to impress you. I tell you that to impress upon you. That what we're doing is working. If you're new tonight, somebody invited you here because they believe in you. They believe that you could probably do pretty well with this. Because I believe personally, if you can breathe and currently have Facebook, you can make money in being. Even if you're on Facebook, if you're breathing tonight, you can make money. So it works, guys. Really quick, the way it works. This is not sold in stores. You cannot find a Verb in Safeway. Costco, Walmart, Target, Quick Trip, Chevron, Starbucks, Whole Foods. You can't find it in any stores. There's no billboards, magazine, has TV commercial. Just like these guys are talking about, it's word of mouth advertising. We rep stuff all day long. Maryland soccer, dude. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm wearing. Diamond, Vans, Converse All Stars. We're repping stuff all the time. We all go to the movie site, see a really good movie. The first thing we do is we go tell our friends about it. You know, you and Meryl are best girlfriends, and you get a new hairspray and you spray it, and it's really good. The next Sunday morning, she calls Meryl, this hairspray is so bomb, and my hair looks so good, da-da-da-da. She goes and buys it in the next CVS that she sees. Why? Because she likes, trusts, and respects her opinion. Our generation, we don't pay attention to billboards, ads, magazines, nothing, dude. Facebook was word-of-mouth advertising. Raise your hand if you have Facebook, all of you. Every single one of you heard about it. Mark Zuckerberg, one kid, one idea. Mark Zuckerberg, he invited 10 friends to his dorm room. They told him he was an idiot to sign up for Facebook. You all have it. He's worth billions. You understand? We took his idea of social network and made it social network marketing. When I was sitting in my condo with Brad Alcazar, what we talked about let's create the next Facebook, dude, except with an energy drink. Wow, it's obviously happening, man. If you don't believe us, if you don't believe Anton, if you don't believe Max Shannon, then don't do it. We're not here to beg you to join our business, dude. Personally, I could care less. There's people out there. There's 55 million college kids currently in the U.S. If one person doesn't want to do it, great. But here's our personal, we'll tell you this. We're going to talk to all your best friends, your mom, your dad, your teacher, professor, your friends, your grandma, your grandpa, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. We're going to talk to everybody, man. That's what we're doing. We're out there just spreading the news about the next biggest thing. You guys, these things get big. You make fortunes in network marketing. Network marketing, Vemma, is the second highest paid profession in America behind professional athletics. From the looks of it, none of you, I'm definitely not going NBA, NFL, MLB. So if you like money, this is it. But now it's become such a bigger thing. I think very recently since convention, I think this whole wild card movement has switched from, the parties, the girls, the cars, and the watches, and the bullshit, to now helping people, man. Like, I think at convention we all saw a lot of good stuff and a lot of powerful stories, man, where people really, really need this. I've been, like I said, I've been in every state doing this business, you guys, and I've seen kids that literally, need this so bad, and this is, kids' only option out, man. Like, kids are in places where mom's unemployed, dad's working 5 jobs, the kid's on student loans, and life is not a great thing, and then this comes into their life and literally saves their life, man. So, bottom line is, guys, what we're doing is working. I always say, my famous line is, there's only 3 types of people in the world. There's people who make things happen, watch things happen. There's people who go, what the heck just happened? You have to understand. Bill Gates started Microsoft. He was laughed at. They called Steve Jobs a nutcase psychopath. For Apple, you all have a freaking iPhone. I see them all right now. You understand? Zuckerberg, same thing. Anybody who's great, they get hated on, they get shit on. It's absolute garbage, man. You look at kids like Justin Bieber and Drake, young people making a lot of money, dude. Everyone just runs their mouth all day long. But they're the ones out there making a lot of money. They're the ones changing lives. You look at LeBron James, dude. Every stadium he walks into, every arena, his ass is booed constantly. But it doesn't matter. So when you go out there and you're talking to people, a lot of your friends are going to tell you no. They're going to tell you you're crazy. They're going to tell you no. That's a lot of your family. I have an aunt. I have an aunt that asked me when I'm getting a real job. Still. Like, when are you going to get a real job? I'm like, what? 80 grand this month. You fucking nuts. So, bottom line is, guys, what we're doing is working. And the reason why this thing works is, it's based off a great product, man. Dr. Oz is not going to put on a show. We don't talk about the product that much, but guys, it's, Men's Health Magazine voted Product of the Year. Men's Fitness Magazine voted Product of the Year. Chris Powell, Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, created our whole body line, you guys, and it works, man. So, I don't know, bottom line is, guys, the stars have a line for us to take this summer and really, really work hard. Like, what we're stressing with our team is, I did the same stuff you guys do, party 6 nights a week. I did all that shit, man. It's like, put the Xbox down, put the, drink it down, stop smoking pot, playing Xbox, and actually, focus on your business. Because if you don't, someone else is going to take it serious, and then you're going to look back a year from now and say, damn, when we were playing Call of Duty getting high, we could have been building Vemma, and now our friends are in Beamers and Benzes, and we're not. You don't want to look back. The worst form of pain is when you regret things that you didn't do personally, man. So, bottom line is, guys, really quick, I'm going to hit them the 4 reasons why anybody in this room would not do this business, and then I'm going to be done, and then we can maybe do a 10-minute, 15-minute quick start training thing in a little bit. There's 4 reasons why anyone, you guys can use it. So if your brand partners, definitely, I got this from one of my guys, Diego Avila, who's going to go presidential this month. So this is really, really good stuff. There's 4 reasons. I don't care how you package it. Why you would not do this business. The first one is, first guy goes, I don't understand it. The second girl says, I don't believe it. The third guy says, I don't have the time. And the next person says, I don't have the money. Okay? No matter who you talk to, what color their skin is, where they're from, what language they speak, guys, there's only 4 reasons why anybody ever, would not do Vemma. So the first one goes, I don't understand it. Well, here's the thing. Raise your hand if you've ever had a job before in your life. You guys all had jobs before, right? And the first day of your job, did you know every single thing about the job? Probably not. Yet you still got paid 2 weeks later. Okay? And like I said before, it's teamwork. It's not corporate America. Okay, where Max makes $80,000 a year and Meryl makes $60,000. He's not going to teach her anything, then she can get her job. You want a pyramid scheme, like I said, go get a job, man. CEO, president, vice president, top executive, regional manager, salesman, phone janitor, me and you at the bottom with a degree, and they tell us what to do, when to do it, and if they don't like us anymore, we get fired and replaced. Ask Anton how many of our friends, dude, have jobs right now that they're making money. Do they hate their life? They're all, like I said, drinking right now because they get to miss one Monday, man. In Vemma, you wake up when you're done sleeping, and in Vemma, you can have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. It takes time, it takes effort, but it's worth it. The second one, so understanding, that's the least of your concern. We teach you every single way to understand it, and honestly, I can give you 5 links on YouTube you can teach yourself in probably 35 minutes. It's not rocket science, dude. Like, I couldn't even pass algebra, you know, in freaking high school, man. If I can do shit, anybody can do this business. Second one is, I don't believe it. Well, my mom's dad, sister's brother's, ex-girlfriend tried Amway and failed. My dad tried Metal Whippy, he failed. My buddy did that Vemma thing back in school, and he didn't make any money. Like, my frat brother did that, and he didn't make any money, bro. I'm like, why would you take advice from all people who fail? Meaning quit, meaning fail, meaning they're probably still broke and dumb and stupid because they failed and they quit being, which is the worst decision in your life. Why would you take advice from that when you have so many people in this room who are major success, not just me, major success stories, male and female in this room making a boatload of money? Why don't you learn from people who went star platinum, in under 4 months? Why don't you learn from people, Anton, you're what, presidential this month? Presidential, that's $100 grand a year, guys. So learn from people like Bryce Maddock and Luke Kish and Comer and Josh Noble and Kaylee Warren, and I can name, go on and on and on and on and on, dude. There's so many young people making money. Learn from people, so don't take advice from people who fail. So forget everyone that says it's not going to work, dude. Screw it. You should believe it. You understand? Like, if you don't believe it after this, man, then you got to check in the mental hospital, dude. You got something wrong with you. So third person says, I believe it. I understand it. I just don't have any time. This is the one that's honestly laughable to me because we have kids that go to Stanford that do Vemma, we have kids that go to Harvard that do Vemma, we have people in the MLB, NFL.